Welcome to a profound exploration of one of the Bible's most vital books, the Book of Numbers. This ancient text is far more than a historical record. It is a timeless testament to God's unwavering faithfulness and humanity's enduring struggle with trust. It reveals profound lessons about divine guidance, community, and the journey of faith. Understanding Numbers helps us grasp the very heart of God's covenant with His people. It illuminates the challenges and triumphs of a generation called to walk by faith. We invite you to stay with us until the very end of this summary. If you find this content enriching, please consider subscribing and liking this video, helping more people discover these powerful truths. The Book of Numbers is the fourth book of the Torah, the Pentateuch, traditionally attributed to Moses. It bridges the narrative gap between the Israelites' departure from Mount Sinai and their arrival at the plains of Moab, poised to enter the Promised Land. Its Hebrew title, Bamidbar, means in the wilderness, perfectly capturing its central theme. The English title, Numbers, derives from the 2 censuses recorded within its chapters. These counts were not merely statistical exercises. They were acts of organization and preparation for the monumental task ahead. This book chronicles nearly 40 years of wandering, a period shaped by both divine provision and human rebellion. The book opens with God commanding Moses to take a census of all men 20 years and older, capable of going to war. This meticulous numbering established the military strength of each tribe and organized the camp around the tabernacle. It underscored God's desire for order and purpose among His people. The Levites, however, were counted separately, set apart for sacred service to the Lord. Their unique role highlighted the importance of worship and priestly duties within the community. This initial organization prepared the vast multitude for their arduous journey through the wilderness. Numbers vividly recounts the Israelites' journey from Sinai towards the Promised Land. It is a narrative punctuated by repeated instances of complaint, rebellion, and disobedience. Despite witnessing God's miraculous deliverance from Egypt and His presence at Sinai, the people often succumbed to fear and doubt. From grumbling about food and water to challenging Moses' leadership, their lack of faith led to severe consequences. The most significant rebellion occurred at Kadesh Barnea, where 10 of the 12 spies brought back a fearful report, causing the entire nation to refuse to enter the land. This act of unbelief resulted in a 40-year delay, with an entire generation perishing in the wilderness. Throughout these trials, God's presence remained constant, guiding His people through the pillar of cloud by day and the pillar of fire by night. This visible manifestation of His presence assured them of His leading and protection. It was a tangible reminder that they were not alone in their arduous journey. Moses, Aaron, and the priests played crucial roles in mediating between God and the people. Moses faithfully interceded for the rebellious Israelites, demonstrating remarkable patience and humility. Aaron and the priests maintained the sacred rituals and sacrifices, ensuring the people remained in covenant relationship with God. Even amidst the people's failures, God provided manna from heaven, water from rocks, and protection from their enemies. His discipline was always tempered with mercy, aiming to refine and teach His chosen people. The bronze serpent, lifted up by Moses, foreshadowed a greater salvation to come, offering healing to those who look to it in faith. As the old generation passed away, a new generation arose, prepared by God for the challenges ahead. Numbers concludes with this new generation on the plains of Moab, ready to cross the Jordan River. They received new instructions and laws, reinforcing their covenant obligations. The book details the division of the land, the establishment of cities of refuge, and the final preparations for their inheritance. It emphasizes God's unwavering commitment to fulfill His promises, even when His people faltered. Numbers is a powerful reminder that God's plans will ultimately prevail, despite human weakness. It teaches us that God is faithful to His word, even when we are faithless. He prepares His people, not just for a physical land, but for a spiritual inheritance. The journey through the wilderness was a crucible, forging a people ready to trust and obey their sovereign Lord. The Book of Numbers is a profound narrative of God's enduring patience and His transformative power. It reminds us that our journey of faith is often a wilderness experience, filled with challenges and opportunities for growth. It calls us to trust God's guidance, even when the path is unclear. May the lessons from Numbers inspire us to walk in greater faith and obedience. If you enjoyed this summary, please subscribe, like, comment, and share this video so more people can be blessed with Bible summaries. Thank you for joining us on this journey through God's Word.